Because I wasn't lagging last time when I did it.
Well, your call, but if it starts, don't say
If it starts, I'll turn it off. Yeah.
It's really down if Tasha wants to see a fucking astrologian perspective for What a Nightmare, or does she want to see a dragoon perspective? Not much better, to be honest.
Yeah, your choices are kind of shit there.
But then
a good
again,
perspective
Roy,
in this isn't too bad.
Mob, I gave up on asking you to stream because the last time I did, you just started crying.
Just rolled up into fetal position. Oh, anyway, as far as saying that no, that definitely won't happen again, and then doing it anyway is concerned, Waffle did that way more often than Roy did.
Oh, she did, absolutely. But here's the difference: Waffle's not here anymore.
This is true.
And I think, and to be fair, all jokes aside, it is cruel to compare Roy to Waffle. I'm sorry.
To whom?
To compare Roy to Waffle.
Yeah, but who am I being cruel to? By doing
back in
this?
like 10 seconds.
Okay. It's cruel to Roy, believe it or not.
Okay, my second question is, why should I care?
Oh, I didn't say you had to care. I was just stating it. Pointlessly stating it, because I can be like, see, Roy, I defend you sometimes, but when he's in the mood to bully me, he won't give a shit anyway.
Yeah, a token effort, I see.
Maybe I should just take Zeke's stance and just watch everyone burn. It seems a lot happier.
As far as I'm concerned, that is the only worthwhile outlook on life and the world.
Yeah,
because today, I encountered a person that misspelled the word shirt in German mind, but it is no more complicated than it is in English. And still, 4-letter word. Yeah? There's no hope for humanity.
All I'm thinking right now is that this is like some Dragon Ball Z level 10 seconds like he was talking about.
Yeah, we'll see him in the next episode, it's fine.
I was going to say, did Frieza tell him it was 10 seconds?
Yeah, Frieza is an issue with his perception of time. But then he is kind of salamander-like, so that does make sense.
He's also an alien. I wouldn't be shocked if Toriyama came out one day and said, "Oh, to Frieza it was 5 minutes because he perceives time differently."
So what if Toriyama got the idea for Frieza when he saw a moldy eggplant?
I mean, it wouldn't be the strangest thing.
And considering his relationship with, vegetables and character design, it checks out.
I just kind of imagine when he was way back when he was writing fucking DBZ and trying to think of the names of the Saiyans, he probably just looked at his pet fish and just thought, yeah, that'll do.
I'm back, by the way, for whenever we're ready to go.
Oh, you didn't say anything.
No, you were busy talking shit.
Well, you were gone for longer than 10 seconds, you fuck.
I was literally gone for 10 seconds, and then you started talking shit, so I just left you to go.
Okay, that's fair. Starting the countdown.
You started talking shit, I was like, okay. Although, for the record, if I was an alien, that would explain a lot of things.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, you're right.
He's gonna cut us to pieces, guys. Watch. He's gonna say it. You'll say.
Wow, how did he know?
Yeah, it's a new form of Zoom. It's a new form of Zoom hack, guys. It transcends everything.
Joke's on you. I'm a massive Papa Roach fan.
It's my last to
Like,
something.
remember the age group of the people present here?
I know.
I mean, I understood that, which is why I suspect it may have been partially aimed at me. No, it's not a British thing. Not a British thing at all, right? Move in, knock back, find Adelfell.
North.
Get ready to track him. Watch your positions. And a yoink. Everyone to the center for Heaven's Flame, Annie. Eyes on Grinno.
That's not good.
Yeah, I went out one angle.
Is that fixable, right? Oh shit, no, I thought, no, yeah, I was thinking about was that doable, and I forgot about the fucking clemency. Yeah, because I was worried about with Holy coming.
Yeah, that was my bad. I was talking in Adelfeld there. Oh, it's nothing to do with that. Greeno being marked has nothing to do with it.
No, we did that. We did that. As a reminder, the reason we put the mark there was because apparently people can't tell the difference between them. I feel like there's some very, very, very subtle racism there, but maybe that's just me. Towards villains, apparently.
Are villains a race? Like black people?
I mean, like, they have different headpieces. How can you not tell the difference?
It's called a helmet plume.
Thanks for sharing Holy Shield Bash with me, Frey. You're good. Thanks, man.
What, bro? I'm gonna stick with helmet plume.
Move in, knock back, find Adelfell.
North.
Track his movements. I don't think you need to go that far, Micah, but I appreciate the intention.
It was not intentional.
Just got a bit overeager.
No, I
Annie?
accidentally moved forward.
Alright, once again. Get ready for Heaven's Flame. Okay. Is it literally me and you again, Roy?
What? Lexi,
I didn't kill you.
you were south.
I didn't kill you. Don't you look at
Focus
me.
up, it's time. It's still fixable, just stay focused. And
Out.
get out. There, we weren't on max HP. Why were we not on max HP?
I got him.
League?
No Adel as well because I was that.
That's not doable. I don't think so.
No.
No, stop.
Alright, so what's going on Heaven's Flame? That's 2 in a row.
I got pinged off at a slightly awkward angle, but I wasn't the one who killed her either.
I
Uh,
initially
I
saw
got
but
killed because I had to dodge you and hit Meekin instead.
the thing is, I saw someone was at circle and then the other circle went and stood on top of them.
That went fine. I went over to the other side.
That still shouldn't have happened. Who had the other circle?
I did. I got confused for a second.
We were both southwest and then we both went northeast.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try this again. I thought we
The
were
whole
good
thing
on...
of one adjusting and then the other adjusts at the same time.
There's no need to adjust. One circle was already in place. The other one just decided to go play fucking partners with them.
Ha, anything. Get it? Oh, That wasn't right.
Yeah, that... she's fine. She's fine. Is she gonna die on? Is she gonna die on Heaven's Flame though? Or Heaven's Blaze rather? Oh, I might get hit by that. Yep. Okay. I can still deal with it though, as long as I get a decent pallet. I'm just gonna turn a bit more inwards though, just in case. I apologize for that. I got heavy, I'm disabled. Don't fuck with me. Oh, I'm coming in!
Giggity?
Knock back, move in, find Adelfell.
North.
Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Track him. Legs A.
Yeah,
Oh.
I just got... Okay, you can't blame me for that one. But yeah, no, I just
Yeah, it was
got
okay,
clipped by
Liza.
the circle. Stop looking at me if I'm dead. That's
I mean,
weird.
I wanted to see if it was you again, because you're the one who keeps dying there.
It keeps dying there, yeah, because it's two different things this time.
I mean, you're still the one dying though.
Yeah, first time it was because I got hit by a tether because I moved out slightly too far. This time it was because I got hit by the circle.
You're still the one dying there.
Yeah, two different things. Don't matter.
Then should we act like we actually know how to do phase 1? Might be a good idea. You in range, Brenna? You are. Still feel like he's a little further down than usual.
No, he's where he's supposed to be. Yeah.
I did the usual movement though.
But he's standing on the thing, which is where he's supposed to stand.
Hup, 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 hup. Hup, 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 hup.
Are you okay?
I'm heavy!
Oh, okay. So,
We get knocked back. I don't give a shit about the damage down there, it's freaking heavy, that's scary.
what?
It looked like the one around B or 2. Well, it was a wipe anyway, so. Alright, who had the ones on B and 2? Wasn't me,
Me.
I know that.
It was me.
One of you misplaced it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright guys, come on, we need to stop being sloppy on phase 1. If we want to get any work done tonight.
Bum, 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 bum. Everyone's just waiting for the fight to start. Meanwhile, Annie, I must dance.
Yes.
There we go, that's better. Move in, knockback, find Edelfell. On
Where's
west.
Sunky East?
Track
Did
him.
not hear him.
That's fine, we're good, we're good. Get ready for Heaven's Flame, Annie. Eyes on Grinno. He is facing north. Really? Really? Me and Roy again? I'm pretty sure that's 3 times in a row, right, Roy? Alright, what we got? We have Get Out. Job. There we go. That's better. 3 times in a row and also on fucking X. What are the actual odds of that? Go on, say goodbye to Hoshapon.
I go on my
standing a-
terms.
Did you go? Did you walk into the fucking home gang or something?
Nope. I go on my terms. I ate my circle. Well, last time some people didn't, so I don't trust anyone anymore.
Understandable.
Right. Okay. So before we begin, has everyone had a chance to read strat discussion? If you haven't, I want to hear why you haven't. I'll assume everyone has.
Let me read it. Let me see what was changed.
No,
Oh,
I
that's
can
what
just
you
go.
mean.
I can just go over it, like so.
Oh, okay. It's basically what we were discussing the other night. Okay, cool.
Yeah, pretty much. All right. So to try and get these movements down. So first off, we're assuming we're going to act under the assumption for now that Eye of Gataran does function like a line of sight. So we have to stack north, and everyone who's not in the stack are behind them. Correct? Okay. So, doing a strat based on that, I wanted to cut down on some of the confusion that would hopefully help to execute the movements easier by adding a priority system to it. Something similar to what we did for Uwu in jails, it's probably the closest comparison. And basically, it functions as accordingly. So, using the vanilla setup, if that's what we want to do, which would, I suppose that would be my setup, everyone would have a number of 1 to 8. And that would function as a priority. And how the towers would be decided would be based on that number and also based on clockwise starting from the eastern one. So, for example, if I had number 1 and I had, let's say, 3, then I'll be taking the eastern tower and I will be placing my jump on the eastern side, though just behind them. For the 3 jumps as well, by the way. We're going to have it to try and keep it consistent. We're going to have it so that we'll have them on aiming towards east and west, though just behind east and west, ideally. If you can. Well, I suppose if you're that only concerns if you have high jump, but yeah. And the one at south. Now, the one at south shouldn't be a problem because you have a lot of freedom how you get to position them as well. You can either do it depending on if you have Spine Shatter or Elusive. Regardless, it'll be a case of either a spot starting east and west will be free, so you can aim it towards south that way. Or alternatively, if both the east and west tower jumps have high jumps, then that's fine because then you can just use southeast or southwest to aim it instead. Is everyone following so far? By the way.
Just to quickly repeat, you want the position where the towers end up to be consistent or not?
Yes.
Okay.
For the second set of towers, because there's no Eye of Tyrant at this point, and also to make sure that there is space freed up and they're not near the Gear Skogul's as well, and also accounting for safety space, depending on whether we have Dynamo or Chariot second, we're going to have those jumps. Sorry, not those jumps. We're going to have those towers placed at northwest and northeast. The third set, because there's another Eye of the Tyrant, is just a repeat of the first set. So that's simple enough. It's in the same positions.
All right.
Okay. Any questions so far? Or is everyone following what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
For example, yes.
For the people in the middle, it might be easier to remember, like for Morby, he just has to remember in TPS or to the left of him, all the other Taxideers to the right of him.
Yeah. Basically, you only have to look at most 2 other people. If you have the second limit cut, so you're the second jumps, you only have to look for 1 other person. Or if you're me or Ari, we literally always know where we're going to be placing our towers, and that's if we want to do it the vanilla way. An alternative I considered is for those who might struggle with the processing, we give them the easier numbers, but it's really a team decision. We can do it the vanilla way, that we've always done it, or we can customize it. You've literally done it before, Maul.
Can you quickly just go over like where like the first like numbers, like the lower number goes where, the middle number goes where, the
Lower
Yeah,
number
so-
goes east, middle number goes south, higher number goes west.
No, opposite, like Zeke's clockwise starting from east.
Yeah,
That is.
that is
probably
literally
the
exactly
way
what I
to
just
go.
fucking said.
I thought you meant forward for some reason.
No!
Basically, Mike, and think of it this. So, so the mechanic is starting, right?
Yeah, but since Michael is on the bottom, it might be easier for he to think in reverse, like he
I
has
was
to
gonna-
check me and Annie.
I mean, I was talking, alright? I was going to give him a mental test. Micah, so the mechanic is
Mhm.
starting. Pick what limit cut you have.
I have 1.
You have 1, right? Pick 2 other people who have the 1 as well.
Royal Mode.
Roy and Morb, right? So where do you think you would want to place your tower?
My tower should then end up west.
Yes.
So if I have high jump, I just go west. If not,
Mhm.
I go where to drop
If
it
you
west.
don't, you can go southwest, basically, and aim it that way. That should
Okay.
always be free. There's no reason it shouldn't be. Because if you have a case, because basically the only instance where whoever has south, the only instance where they shouldn't be using east or west to bait is only if east and west already have high jumps. But that means they have both southeast and southwest completely free to use. So there should be no overlaps there.
Is there enough room to work with?
Yes. Think of it this way: if you think a square instead, right? If you're south, right? Let's say where the sea is right now is the southern tip of Nidhogg, right?
Yeah.
We're looking at. Obviously, you know, if east or west, let's say east is free to use and you have spine shatter, right? You'd move up to east. I want to go too far. Let's just say this is east, right? And then you would spine shatter, so you would aim towards it in an angle. But if there's 2 high jumps at east and west, instead you would go a hard east or west from your position, or from the southern position, and just turn this way instead. Does that make sense?
It might
That
be
makes
the
sense.
slightest engage.
Yeah,
That's fine.
they don't have to be perfectly on the point. That's fine. That's going to be hard to achieve anyway, as long as they follow the general rules and whoever is taking them knows generally which one they need to be looking for.
Oh yeah, does that mean that eating towers follows the same logic, by the way?
Yes, yeah, they all follow the same logic.
So we can stop calling it out.
That's the entire reason we're doing this. So the only calls that should be happening there, for example, would be me calling whether it's Dynamo first or Chariot. So, you know, Dynamo towers and then get out, something like that. Everything else should be purely individual. You should already know in advance, because we do get that time when the numbers appear to, okay, I have this number, who has the other 2, right? Then you see what jump you have, and you just plan out your jump and tower accordingly.
Oh yeah, do we bait the Gears goggles outside?
Yes,
Yep.
we can do that.
Okay, yeah, because
There
there was
is
some talk
time,
of basing it inside, so I was kind of confused.
It boils down to you focus on yourself. The only other step to consider is whether what points you're going to be in for Eye of the Tyrant or not. That's it. As we know, the Wongs are never in the first Eye of the Tyrant, but the Wongs should be in the they should be in the second Eye of the Tyrant, right?
Yeah. The second time the Tyrants will be numbers 2 and 1.
Yeah. The only difference
Does
is with
two have
Gatus
time
is you
to do
place is Gatus will place their jumps, then go in do the bait, place their jumps, then go in for Eye of the Tyrant. The people who are taking the towers, they take the towers, bait the Gears Goggles, then they quickly go back in for Eye of the Tyrant. We went over this before, and apparently there is enough time to do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need
The
to
ones
like
who take the
feel out that one.
towers can't go into Eye of Tyrant because they're baiting their jumps.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
Say that again, sorry, Micah.
No, I'm just gonna have to see that, like when exactly I can move in,
Yeah.
like when is the
Yeah.
Gears Goggle looking.
The idea is just to try and get these movements under control so everyone already has a good idea in their head of how they're moving and where they can go. It's to make all the positions consistent.
Hmm.
Yeah, they can enter the second because Eye of the Tyrant is unaffected magic damage, so the fire resistance down won't affect you.
So I'll
It's
ask
just
again.
gonna hurt still, though.
Do we want? So again, we are going to do the clockwise, starting from the eastern one. So east would be first, quote unquote. But besides that, do we want to stick with the vanilla setup, or for the numbers, or do we want to customize it?
I'm good with it.
Same.
If nobody is saying sorry,
Say that again, Micah.
No, I'm fine.
All right then, we're going to do vanilla then. So, does everyone know what their numbers are?
2.
oh, 15.
Again, there are simplified approaches. In your case, Lexi, you know if there's a tank or a healer, you know you're definitely not the first one. So,
I know.
Amazing.
me and I will always have east or northeast regardless, so that makes calling a little easier for me. In your case, sorry, I guess movement becomes a little easier because you know you're always going to have west or northwest. Alright, so we're all clear on what we're doing then. By the way, one small thing, when it comes to the east and west towers, mainly if you do have high jumps, don't do them exactly east and west, because remember the idea is you want to be not in Nidhogg's line of sight, so do it slightly behind them. It's just more of a general east and west area.
Okay.
Because we're acting under the assumption that Eye of the Tyrant is a line of sight. If that proves incorrect, then we'll still stick with this, but I have no idea how to deal with Eye of the Tyrant.
So just to make doubly
Sorry.
just to make doubly sure, if we draw a horizontal line through his hitbox, do you want us to be slightly below that line at least?
Yeah. Do you remember Nail's opener in UCOM with Dynamo and Thunderstruck?
Yes.
And how we had two people go behind his wings. Her wings. A little similar to that.
Well, that would be a lot farther down to southeast.
It's a lot. No, obviously it's a lot farther, but you can use Nidhogg's wings as a reference point. If you look at his wings, make sure you're just behind them, and that should be out of his line of sight.
All right.
You
I'll
can
keep an eye
also
out for it.
check the arrows on the hitbox. There are 2 arrows on the sides. That's just halfway, so just be
Yeah, that's true. You
fine.
can just be below those. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good rule.
Again, if you aim the tower slightly above it, well, that's fine, because at the end of the day, the Eye of the Tyrant's done by then. It doesn't matter for the towers themselves, it matters for the jumps.
Right.
Okay, are we ready to give this a try then?
Didn't Roy say bear fight?
Oh, did he? Sorry.
In chat.
Oh yeah, he's in chat there, yeah. Up there. Tasha has confirmed, by the way, that she can hear you again, or can hear Roy again. I don't know why she would want to, but there it is.
Hi, Taka.
I'm back.
Alright, so we all know what we're doing then. Let's get some practice in and get this down. Hopefully this will make things a lot smoother and a lot more controlled. Some, order to the chaos. Okay, I'm going to start the countdown. Let's do it. Obviously, we know everything up to it, so yeah. Let's just hope we're not horrifically cursed with bad meteor talents.
I mean, that wouldn't be cursed, that would be blessed, because then people can practice.
It would, unless it costs. I agree, but at the same time, I do want to get practice on Darkfire.
That's fair.
Yep.
But in the end, we need to get practice on the bad meteor pounds
We do.
anyway.
I agree. We do. We do.
They're
They'll-
all gonna happen in the week where we go for the kill.
More like
Probably.
more like a necessary evil, I guess you could say. Actually, have a good day off work on.
It's a holiday, I think.
Okay. You ready for strength trio?
One, three.
Earth Shakers. Go. Middle.
Count.
Counter.
So, clockwise then.
You should have committed and it made them more panic.
I'd rather prog the mechanic.
That is true, I don't disagree with that. Away from Alpha. I like how you didn't need to do that in advance into the tower, you just
I got one. Still resing.
I think stay away from Alpha more.
Yeah, I was looking for it.
If you can't see it, it's right behind you, I told you this.
Yes.
Okay. They said spin and roll, you know.
Sorry, I was having a mouse issue.
Someone heal them on.
I'm still here.
Mike and swap.
Yeah, no, that's not doable. Too soon. I mean, too late on that. How
The
did you-
weakness from Morbi didn't make me not feel enough or something?
I don't know, I'm having...
What's he saying?
He needs a second.
He's having something.
I was having a weird mouse issue. Seems to be working.
Okay.
I'd have to look into my...
We still have the other mouse on the.
I was trying to press occasion and it wasn't going off.
Well, in any case, guys, don't forget, tonight's aim is basically just to hopefully try and get Darkfire done.
Mm-hmm.
We've done a lot of work on it. We're pretty sure we know what to do for it. We'll bind the Eye of the Tyrant, maybe. At the very least, for the jumps in the towers and Lash and Nash, you know, we just gotta execute that shit.
Well, that happened.
I don't know why I delayed moving. I'm thinking about why did I do that? Why did I do that?
Because you're retarded, just like the rest of us.
I don't know why I did that.
One day.
What?
Terrifying second where Thornton faces
Oh,
us and
no,
immediately
oh.
murders.
No, I know why, but it's a shitty reason.
Tasha starts watching, immediately everybody stops being able to play the game. I see.
I just watched Grim not move and I was just like, well, this is my life now.
Well-
I thought, just saw it coming.
He's gonna be
I'm gonna
like,
say,
still better.
I'm providing entertainment.
Still better than that
Please stop.
24-minute rape she had early today.
Probably not Han.
Yeah. They had an Astro who popped divination every time when all the trash mobs or the boss were just about to die.
Beautiful.
That
Least
sounds like
retarded.
pain.
That's the least retarded astrologer player. Strength trio.
1-3.
There, 1-3, yeah. Shakers.
Apparently Crimson Namazu now.
Go.
Middle.
Counter.
Clockwise.
Move that fat cat goal out.
I was getting that.
And he's showing off like, look guys, I'm good at an avant, I can swoosh.
I feel like it's more panic.
No, it's not.
Why?
It's just because I can. It's just laziness.
I see.
Yes.
That's fair. I respect that.
Good job on surviving, Morb. You didn't get cleared by Forden.
Thank you.
Yes.
Proud of you.
How hard was that to not be cleaved by Thorn in the movie?
Very hard.
Smoking.
Please, but-
Get ready for Sanctity. And we're making prog now, that's great.
Flop, Annie.
Eyes on meteors and towers, lean towards your cardinals. Like Charlie has a fun one, by the way.
Yeah.
Charlie's one shit.
Right, get ready to do the movement. Focus up. Local knockback. Now.
Nice one.
Good
God
job.
damn.
That's the
I
go.
Whoever,
did
ha
it.
whoever had it, good job.
Mike it again.
Fucking is getting all the training.
And that's even harder for him, because even if he stutters, he has increased movement speed. Good job, Micah. Nice.
Does it help if you put your weapons away? Does that slow you?
No. That would
That
actually
would be
delay, if
fun.
you sheathed your weapon, that would actually delay you for too long, Annie.
I mean, you can do it before.
Alright, let's do it. Remember your number, focus target on Nidhogg. Remember, clockwise, starting from east. Check the party list. Poking. Dynamo first. Dynamo towers. Out.
Yeah, I needed to go further east from south there.
Was it too? Was it in too far or?
It was just too far west because I didn't move far enough east.
Yeah, just move out if you need to. But did that work for people though, for how they were handling it? Because it looked like the only thing that went wrong was the southern tower.
I mean, I had a clear idea of where I needed to go without any callouts. That's a plus in my book.
Yep.
Yep.
But don't forget, guys, not just for the first step. You need to plan it out for the entire thing in your head.
I mean, as a 3, you just go to the same position as where you took the tower, so...
The only weird thing is to know exactly where to stand for the
You
jump.
do, but I
other than
could
that,
see it. I could see it easy to forget one half of it. Say you do the tower and then you totally forget your jump. I could see that happening.
Fair enough.
You know, because the thing is, people are looking at Nidhogg and the positions. They're not looking at their timers, and that's good design, honestly, because there's so much focus you have to do there. It's easy to not track the timings.
Not a little too early.
You got away with it.
Don't get over eager now. He ain't going any quicker. He's an old man, remember?
Funny thing is, it probably would have been me most at risk because I'm using my job there.
Right, trio.
Too far.
Shakers. Go.
Clockwise.
Counter.
Sorry, Annie, I just thought I'm committing here.
Yeah, no, that was a very good idea.
Yeah, she has the get away from Alpha. She has the means to get to like cover more distance than you. So
Yeah,
yes,
exactly
commit,
that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
So
we've
you
already
commit.
done the fucking dance where we both attempt to move it.
Yep. I'm just like, no, I'm not. No.
Maiken's fucking, heart attack Shuku on strength is still the winner so far. Sorry, double Shuku, I suppose. Poking, erase sanctity again.
The fact you got, the sheer fact you got away with that to this day still baffles me.
If someone beats it, I'll come up with something worse.
Oh god.
Pretty nice gaze pattern.
Nice change.
Okay, Meteors, Towers, Cardinals.
See?
Oh, I have a slightly fun one. Time to find out. Not back. Yeah, did it, nice.
Oh. But it was not the hard one.
Every time.
I'm honestly wondering if you're just saying it at this point, even if it wasn't right.
Even if it was the hard one, I would still say it just for shits and giggles at this point, yes.
It's still a lot of concentration on my part.
Ari definitely won that one. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, that was scary.
What was he at?
2.1k. Everyone else was over 10k.
Oh, well, I thought it'd be lower than that. That's not that scary. Alright, once again, you know what to look for. Get ready to focus target mid-pog. Say her by Garuda.
Bye, Garuda.
By Azima.
Chariot first. Out towers. In. Second jumps.
It was my fault.
South tower was perfect there.
The first movement was done completely correct. I think I also did the mostly correct. I was actually just thinking, like, because I had... Roy, did you have the other two as well?
Yes, I nuked the whole party in the middle because I was going in for a heal.
Good job. No, I'm just thinking, like, something like looking over, because I had Spine Shatter there with two. Where do I go in the middle of all that to make sure it ends up on northeast? Is southeast and southwest free at that point?
Well, the towers from the first set should have been taken at that point.
You have to kind of dodge between the towers, but you can do it. I did it on the first attempt we got there.
You do risk baiting a Gears Goggle that way, sideways.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking, what's a good
They
way to do
snapshot
it?
almost immediately.
Yeah, they
once
snapshot
spawn.
really early. So just don't stand near them.
Yeah, if
when
that
it goes
happens
off.
again, I'm just gonna try southwest and see if it plays out.
Because I was southwest there. Because I planted it. I had to go southwest to plant my spine shaft.
Well, at that point, you should not have been there anymore, actually, because that was done. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just gonna if I have two, I suggest for the twos, if you have Spine Shatter or Elusive, just try starting and aiming from southwest or southeast, and we'll see how it plays out. No one else should be there anyway, ideally.
Or if you're raged, you can just disengage.
Alright, it's not about keeping up time. It's about finding a spot that is actually safe to take the jump. Believe me, it's no uptime. If I had to disengage to do it, I would do it. So, but that was definitely more clean though. The entire first set was handled properly. So it seems like this method is working so far.
actually really easy for me to see where I am, even though I'm in the middle as well.
Yeah, I just hadn't had a chance to consider, oh, well, if I have two, but I also have fucking Spine Shatter or Elusive. But that has now been dealt with, or hopefully dealt with.
I now also know the timing of when I need to throw out the heal.
Nice. Which, in
Not
other
what
words,
you
not
think.
then if you're two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay, right? Even if you nail it, watch Morby make the same mistake. Beta Delta. Earthshakers. Go.
Counter.
Clockwise.
I'll go middle.
You go clockwise, Ari.
Didn't see it in opposite.
I didn't hear a middle called at all, so I'm glad Mike repeated it. Away from Alpha.
Middle got called late.
I think Ari thought that maybe it had been called, but he wasn't
No,
sure.
Morby and Ari both called at the same time. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I
it was
couldn't
slightly
see it.
unclear.
Yeah.
Third call
Fine,
doesn't
I-
matter so long as the first two are heard, really.
Okay. Again, just repeat them again if you're not sure, guys. We've done worse than that before, so fucking jailed. Get ready for Sanctity.
Swap right. Alright.
Oh.
I called it.
You said swap Roy.
No,
No,
she
I
said
said
Ari.
Ari.
She said Ari.
I heard my name.
Yep.
Oh, I messed up myself. So,
Damn, it's rare we have a wipe on phase 1 of Sanctity these days. Or part 1. You okay, Ari? You haven't even loaded in yet. Not lagging, are you?
no, it's been so long since I had the 2 mark guy completely full.
You pulled a
I
Mor-
did-
you pulled a Morby syndrome? I'm sure. Rare. Well, it's fine. We'll get back there in a moment. You know my favorite part about Darkfire Towers? We'll be very happy once we have it down, and then for any mechanic afterwards, we have to go through it again every single time. Ah, Ultimate's great.
Can't wait for the fucking Eye of the Tyrants to hit someone random again.
Don't even, boy. Like, it's behaving so far, I hope we finally figure it out, you know?
I hope so too, but it would still be funny.
It'd be funny until it wasn't.
Beta Delta. Go.
Middle.
Count clockwise.
You sound uncertain more, but you sure you want to go clockwise?
Because I'm not uncertain.
Move in, away from Alpha. Thing is, if that does happen, there might be a reason for it, because remember what was it? I think it was Ari or you, Lexi, who had a suspicion as to why it might have still hit Mike and Exo.
Yeah, it was because we were
Yeah, it might have
actually too
screwed
far
up.
back. Yeah.
Basically, if too far in this hitbox, so it screws up the line of sight detection, which can happen if anyone's had an instance, get ready for Sanctity, where they cross through the middle and you actually your GCD gets cancelled out. It can happen
Okay.
with mechanics as well.
Yeah, probably no one was in its line of sight, so it just picked someone at random.
Exactly that. Yeah.
Chrome swap.
Mike and
I
Swap.
got it, don't worry.
Thank you. Names are hard.
Ah, I was listening. Yeah, sorry guys. I was too busy thinking, oh, is it gonna go well? Is it gonna go well? And I
Like, Krim already died, might as well wipe.
Yeah.
You survived a lot longer then, Krim, than I thought you were going to.
No, I can take a hit of an orb, but it pulls me out the stack. If
Yeah.
I only got hit by one orb, and the stack survived, I could still do that. That'd be
We,
fine.
we survived the stack.
You survived the stack.
Oh. Oh,
The
right.
death was on the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened to the other side then?
I just died because you already died, so I just gave up.
Oh, okay.
Lexi's like, no names, not in this line of work.
Yeah, but
Yeah, no, my brain
yeah.
just had a moment. I was like,
Yeah. But like Lexi said, if everyone in the stack was too far in this hitbox, the game might have treated it that it wasn't sure how to actually decide who to target for the mechanics, so it picked at random, which is why it might have picked Mike and that.
just turn around. Fuck you in particular.
But that's the case in point.
Guessing that his line of sight is more like a cone than.
Yeah, probably.
It is, yeah.
To make sure that never confuses us, make sure everyone who is in the stack is actually in front of him. So we don't confuse what we think is us being wrong versus a mistake.
Ow! How? Lexi.
Lexi is just getting his Miria luck. He's just using up Miria's luck. Now she's gonna die even sooner.
I saw those ass hair
Rank
getting
trio.
clicked off.
1-3.
Shakers.
You won.
13.
Go.
Middle.
Bounces.
Away from Alpha.
On the bright side, at least I know I'm not lagging.
Don't
good.
tempt fate.
Okay, we all know that Lexi will never leave.
You'll never truly go.
Funny thing really, like thinking about it, would I rather have him lag on something like Darkfire or lag on Twisted like he used to?
Good times.
Okay. Actually no, how about when the server lagged and like Twisted like instantly skipped half its cast? That was terrifying.
Oh, fuck that. Fuck that.
Yeah, do you guys remember that? I do.
To my dying day.
That's not too bad. Careful boys, hold them right behind you on the other side.
Now's a good time
Good job.
to say it.
Sorry. Meteors, towers, cardinal. Alright, looks like we have an easy and meteor pattern. Hi Roy.
Goodbye.
Hi Annie. Knock back.
I already did not have much of a safe spot there.
And what's that?
He had the inside thing and the ice was almost overlapping it completely.
Oh damn.
Oh,
Someone stood too far in there.
Yeah, I think we should be further off and so.
What did you do, like today? Please tell me that's not related to Feint.
Oh, it's not.
Okay, no, I don't care.
That one is my thing.
I meant more the
rotational.
Feint. I meant the Feint for Tyrant, but yeah.
It's rotational stuff.
It's fine, doesn't matter, we got time. We had a bit of bad crit RNG on this one.
No, that's why I fucked up.
Okay, okay. Alright, focus target Nidhogg, you know what to do. Out. So, why was no one taking the towers?
That was my bad, I should have gone south there.
There were 2 towers that weren't taken, but no one was taking mine. Who needed to take mine?
Roy.
He's talking about the eastern tower. It was not me because I was number
Roy,
one.
Morby. Sorry, Morby. I saw it as a
Okay.
healer.
Oh yeah, number 3, second number 1.
Say again. More?
Oh, yep, I know what I did wrong. I missed the mental step.
Yeah. Again,
Yeah.
everyone has to do a jump and a tower.
Yep.
Just depending on which number you have, the order's reversed. Reminds me a bit of Chimichanga, actually.
I just missaw. I thought it was you with 3, not Ari. So I went
No,
right away to the west. Then
No, I
realised.
had an easy one. I had
Yeah.
an east one high jump.
Yeah. Then also got a port list to double check the number.
That's what I was checking. But I just.
I'll tell you one thing though, it's terrifying. I think I know how Lexi feels about it. It's terrifying having Primal Rank come up in the middle of that.
Oh, this is not good. Woo!
You're fine.
How does he
Yeah,
keep
not
getting
good.
away with it?
Because I went the other fucking way.
If you have a fucking high jump like that comes up in the middle of that, I can understand why you're scared.
I think Jordan mistakes Lexi for one of his own dragoons. That's why he's
Maybe. Beta Delta.
No, I just backed up at that point. I was like, I'm not making it right the way across. I'm going back the way I came.
Earthshakers. Go.
Let's see, Prato.
What are you doing?
Clockwise.
Ah, middle?
Spooky Crim is spooky.
Having fun and strength, you know, we've done this a lot. Moving away from Alpha.
Oh, is that what you're doing? You're being spooky.
I thought he was just intimidating, like, imitating Gordon's voice or something.
That's not what Forden sounds like. It. What?
Yeah, what?
Like an old man.
Okay. Old men don't sound. What kind of old men do you talk to?
I don't talk to old men.
Yeah, that explains a lot.
But I talk to Moby, so I guess.
Sanctity.
Excuse you?
Wow!
Moby swap?
Healer and tank swap. Okay. Oh. Fuck. Realised at the last second. Jesus.
We're good, right?
Meteors, yeah, we're good. Meteors, Cardinals, Towers.
Crim? Stop.
Good job. Isaac.
Aye.
Not back now. Alright, good job, guys. Nice. Am I crazy, or did it feel like it took like half a second longer to come back there?
Yep.
Not lucky. Maybe it's on the server thing.
So was loading him. Please wait, your encounter is being processed.
Well, for them running on Windows would explain so much.
Your encounter is very important to us.
Like, this is literally a fucking error message happening right now.
No,
It
that's
doesn't know what to do, so.
Success. Test failed successfully.
Alright, here we go again.
Kyle.
Carry it first. Out. And in. Makes. Second towers. No one's taking that second tower. Okay, who had one east?
That one was me.
Yeah, you had to take that second tower.
Yep.
Yeah. Roy, did you have high jump with the second one?
Yes,
Move up a little higher, please, because it was a little close to me.
I see.
Please, if you don't
Cool.
mind. It was just, if I had been like literally a few pixels next to you, I would have got sent flying into the wall, that's all.
I see, I see.
Actually, no. I placed that tower. I couldn't have taken it.
No, Zeke. No, Zeke. The Wongs take the 2s as well. Remember, there's time.
Unless you're south.
Yeah, unless you're the south one. Yeah. Well, if you were the
Oh, yeah,
first
yeah.
one in the order, yeah. The Wongs place jumps and they take 2's towers.
Yeah, it was the second set exploded, not the first one. My bad.
Unless you're start, in which case you take the third tower.
But everything was done correctly up until the second towers appeared, which is good.
Everything was done correctly until it wasn't.
It's still improvement, you know? It means we're getting there. People just need to get a feel for the steps.
I mean, I managed to place the third set of tower correctly. That's something. I was dead, but I put it in the right spot.
Just remember for those for taking the first towers, if we have Dynamo second, as soon as the towers popped, run out immediately. It's an early snapshot. We want to bait those gear scoggles out.
Okay, that was less of a brow trouser moment. I'm happy now.
And as I saw, yes, they do snapshot very quick, so you want to be turning them immediately. Shakers. Go.
Clockwise.
Middle.
Away from Alpha. King. Get ready for Sanctity.
Will we swap?
Yep.
Tiers, towers, cardinals.
Lexus swap.
Yep.
Not a
Bit
cat.
that. Hello, running. This is my tower.
Your tower was under threat.
I saw. Not back. I was like, you in the right cardinal, like.
I am. Oh, I'm not. I'm meant to be here too. Yeah, sorry.
You swap positions, remember?
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to move down because I was looking. I was turning around to look at what how to turn the tower placement.
No, it's fine, Annie. I was just letting you know.
Yeah.
No, no. If anything, you were too high up, so I'm glad you did.
No, that's what I mean. Like I wasn't moving back in yet.
Yeah,
Or
that's
like
fine.
downwards, outwards, whatever.
Gordon's just voiced 4 times in a row.
Guess you had good RNG question mark?
Trio.
On 3?
Shakers. Go.
Middle.
Counter. Middle. Clockwise? Yeah.
We'll be going through every fucking position.
Could you say more of that you fix?
I fix.
You fix. Away from Alpha. Like he wants to be a tank.
Dodge tank.
He would do a very bad job with it, let's be honest.
Dragon dodging attacks. That's a funny joke.
I would do
Okay,
it
get
at
ready
every
for
pull.
Sanctity. Well, not last pull. Oh, yeah, that's true. Last pull, you dodged the fucking tower.
I tried dodging mechanics. Mechanics got me back.
Right switch.
I saw.
No. Nope.
Oh,
nope.
right. Yep. You are correct. Made it.
You were so lucky that the guy wasn't behind us.
No, I could see as I was running. It was good.
Rim switch.
Thank God for sprint, I'll tell you that much. Oh, cool knockback. Hey, man. Now. Alright, good job to Alpha. Fuck you, Nikes, you ain't shit.
Fucking targeting markers.
You Cubs always with us, guys. Even in Ultimate Ends, Bahamut was with us, did you say?
Yeah.
He was like, I'd do it myself.
Right, you know what to do. Get ready to focus target Nidhogg. Eyes up. Out and towers. In. Second jumps.
Oh yeah, I should have been amped. Sorry, I got thrown off.
Same.
Out, by the way. In.
Hey Ari, we successfully baited against Google.
What happened on the second jump stand?
Oh, I got thrown off because I must have been just on the edge of the chariot, got knocked back, tried to get back in, but went in too far.
I think I killed someone.
I baited
My
my
jump?
Gears Goggle and then I fucking died. To a jump, I'm assuming.
Oh, I think I killed Izzy.
Hey,
It
Oh,
happens.
did you forget the jump as well, Morb?
No, I had number 2, but I had a brain fart and I tried to place it west instead of north. East instead of northeast.
Yeah, I got knocked all
Right.
the way to southwest, so it just completely fucked me.
It's okay,
And
Morty.
that's why you gotta get out the moment that the firing stunt. Were you in the jump block at the time, likely?
Do you forgive me?
I can't remember now.
If it was an acceptable failure, yes, I do, Morb.
I was asking Z, but thank you.
What were you asking me?
You never specified. So.
Okay, I'll take it.
Do you forgive you for murking him?
1-3.
Shakers, and the only correct answer is no, so free.
I was gonna finish the entire exchange by saying, it's okay, I'll just kill you on Sunday instead.
I beat the
No.
first time.
Right?
Don't worry, I doubt this will be the last
Counted?
time Morb.
Hit all.
I doubt this will be the last time Morb murders Z as well in this fight.
I'm not trying it on purpose.
Well, that wasn't even an insult. I mean, we got a lot of mechanics to do away from Alpha.
Hi, Lexi.
Yo.
Then he hops away like a cricket. It's great.
I was half expecting him to just elusive and pray.
No,
Really.
I had that under control.
He says as he went, oh, poking. You're right.
Don't get me wrong, it was definitely closer than I would have liked, but
Is he trying to give the illusion of control?
it's chaotic control, you know.
Yes, the rare look right in. Meteors, towers, cardinals.
Frame swap?
Good job, Annie. I didn't know which one you were going for. Fine. Not back now, and I fat fingered it again, so when a release. Thanks, IR, I love you.
Hey, I did it!
Good one, Roy.
It was not the hard one.
I fucking hate you guys.
That's just fun.
That was so good.
Looks like more this time.
I can't believe I stopped winning a few weeks ago. This is so fucking sad.
Rip?
It's alright!
He's so mad that he just left.
I'm not even gonna lie, that is exactly why that happened. I was like, huh, where's he aiming again?
I'm just gonna leave my stance up.
Yeah, good idea. King. And watch his Viking steal his aggro off me.
No burst in 10 seconds.
Alright, focus up. Out. Towers and in. What happened?
I don't know what happened to the other people. I know what happened to me.
I just died.
I blew up one of the towers blew up.
Yeah, which tower wasn't taken? I saw Zeke take mine, so that's fine. Sorry, it was a bit high, Zeke. It was the first time I had to deal with that. I wasn't quite sure how far it would go.
Mine was a bit low.
I'm not so sure I did take yours actually, because I did get hit by the dynamo. Maybe I did.
I don't think that was the one that went off, but I'll check.
Yeah, I was a smidge too slow moving back in there.
Yeah, but that's fine. But that's not what wiped us. Dynamo wouldn't kill you, dude. Just give you an annoying damage down.
You know, I'm unsure if I was actually in the tower when the snapshot happened.
Definitely want to go further. No, you were in the... Oh, I see what Roy did now.
Don't mind me. I'm not the reason why people wiped.
No, Roy isn't the reason we wiped, but he ran after Chariot. He just kept running away.
I was just like, I'm gonna pre-position.
He ran to like the edge of the arena.
And then I got knocked into the wall by the dynamo.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
That's why you don't do that.
I did that like about 3 pulls ago.
Oh,
sorry,
it was mine, Zeke. Sorry about that. Was that because it wasn't quite where you thought it was going to be? If that's the case, I'll keep that in mind. Don't worry.
I try to keep the tower positions in eye because I don't want to stand in them when the jumps happen. But I also should have moved in quicker.
No, it's fine. I'll go further out and I'll try and angle it more inwards. I didn't think it would be that far out, honestly.
Yeah, it's fine. Still need plenty of practice on this.
Again, there's no obvious indicator of how far the towers go. I have an idea for how far they go.
Yeah. We don't really have any indicators on the arena itself, right? It's pretty featureless.
No, yep. Yeah. It's literally a destroyed fucking steps of faith, so.
While me just being like, I'm so smart, I'm gonna do the smart thing, immediately gets killed.
I'm a genius. Oh no.
At least they made the towers quite big.
I think the best part, Roy, is when the tower appeared and Zeke was there. Had you literally just stopped immediately, you would have been perfectly fine.
Probably.
Because you wouldn't have hit the tower and you would have been in the dynamo.
I'm not that smart.
We know.
Unfortunate.
One, three.
Shakers. Go.
Clockwise.
Counter.
Sorry.
Oh no.
I got disoriented.
Hmm.
Goodbye, world.
Yep.
It just never appeared, so I ran to the center, really.
It did that thing again though, where Ari wasn't actually in front of the knights, it just fucking tethered to him.
Yeah, I think it's just it targets one of the people that don't have a jump.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if he was still counted as too close, then yeah. Or like Roy said, yeah, because if he was one of the, what did you think you had the jump for, rank 4?
No, I got completely disoriented. I lost track of Gordon.
Is that how you do it? You track Borden?
No, usually it's right, but well,
I mean, if you're never sure, if you lose track, just see where the other non-jumps are going, really. Or look for where me and Z are, because we're always positioned in front of Borden. Like, me and Z have been very good and consistent with that.
On three.
Indeed.
Shakers. No, not the one like you just did.
I mean,
It's not Tasha, I know.
right.
Go.
Counter.
clockwise.
He lose.
Play from Alpha.
Ancient Quagga really should just make a squeaky duck noise.
How about no? King, get ready for Sanctity.
Oh, mob swap.
Hmm. Oh.
Meteors, towers, cardinals, blah blah blah.
No, swap Lexi.
Yep.
Take my coward's fine weapon. Not back. Now. You saw nothing, Micah.
I saw what you did.
I saw it.
Did Krim not do a good job?
No, he did that excellent.
He used knockback on inbound and ran into place anyways.
I see.
Oh no, I didn't do. No, I didn't do that. That's not
Okay.
what I did.
You got knocked back slightly the wrong way.
I see, I see.
I'm great at knockbacks, by the way.
Mm.
Alright, let's do this again. Come on, we got this. We can do it.
Don't worry.
Focus target, Nidhogg.
I will not get knocked into the wall by Dynamo this time.
Promise.
Okay,
Come on, guys, focus up, please.
Yeah, bitch. Of course you did.
It's gonna be Dynamo first. In. Out. Bates. Second towers.
Wait, did it not
Oi.
count?
Too slow.
You were way too slow.
Ow.
You're just way too slow, buddy.
I'm sorry, I also have to heal.
You're fine.
I'm sorry, look, I know you're a healer and all, but you also have to do the mechanic.
Yes, I know, I have to fucking learn the timings, leave me alone.
I thought you said, did he not say he had it earlier?
I had it by not getting knocked into the wall, that's what I said.
I was a little worried, Roy, when I saw you initially going pretty far when it was Dynamo first.
Oh, because I needed to place the jump, right?
Yeah, I know, but I think you went a little too far back, but I think you got away with
No, I think my tower was exactly on east.
it. It was, but I was also...
So that was perfect. That was perfect, Krim!
No, I was worried about you getting back in for Dynamo, which I think is fair.
No, because I did that perfectly.
Yeah, and if only you could do your second half of that mechanic perfectly.
I'm still working on that part.
Really. No, we have to be fair, I can't even be mean to him because this is a tough mechanic.
Yeah, you have to keep moving.
It's very fun.
Yeah, it's a good mechanic.
Also, I have hollows for the second.
The second stack, you mean?
Yes, the second step.
Okay.
I won't have terrible.
That's fine, I have neutral up at that point. That's why I keep dying, because I'm trying to hit everyone with neutral so they don't die.
Just like speed wall.
Ah, funny!
Ironically, right, I wouldn't be shocked. I would not be shocked if there are some astrologers who are doing that.
One, three?
If only Lightspeed had 2 charges, right?
I know, right?
Shakers.
Only Astro was a decent.
That too. Go.
Counted?
Sure.
Clockwise?
Middle?
I was like, who's gonna commit? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Away from Alpha.
I just was waiting for them to continue their calls, and then I was just like,
In my head, it was like the DBZ theme was just playing like, will one of them commit, will one of them adjust, or is it going to be a wipe? Stay tuned for the next episode.
Next time we should just play chicken and just both see where the other is going.
And the title card is literally just the sound effect of Morb screaming. Sanctity, sanctity.
Finally a good host.
The light at the end of the podcast.
Grim swap.
Oh.
Hi, Ari.
Hurry!
oh, I
I
can't.
got him, but...
I hear a no from Roy.
Oh, Krim switch?
See?
Oh, alright, heal him up, heal him up, heal him up.
Do my best.
Oh. Good job, boys. What?
And he
Oh,
stepped
no.
into the ice.
The ice was way too close. She had very little room to work with there.
There was still a spot, but she took a step too far.
Yeah, it's still the world's tiniest spot, and it absolutely should have
Like,
been.
because of
further
the
back.
delayed call and where that I was, I had to do some wonky shit there on the first half, but it worked out, and then already... I was looking forward to having saved that.
What do you mean delayed call?
I don't know, it felt a bit longer for some reason, because I was already getting in position, because you normally call a little sooner than that.
Remember, Grim, it's also on you to look at your partner.
Yeah,
Just
I couldn't
make-
see him.
Just make sure, guys, that we are slightly further out with the when we're dropping the ice puddles, because that's the second time they've been really far in.
Is that what some of you guys have been doing on the other side? Like you assume it's safe because the orbs haven't appeared yet?
Because I was stressed there.
There was that, yeah.
Orb couldn't
To
do
be
much.
fair, I
He
should have
got
fucking
forced to
looked
move.
at the ice properly.
And if it was impossible for you to enter the meteor,
No, it was possible. I was just I had to like run to the other edge of the like middle circle, and I was not looking properly at the ice. I was focused on making it to the tower.
Oh no. Oh.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Ari, are you
It all
okay?
works out. Don't worry about it.
No, I saw Lexi on the left side, so I thought maybe I
I've been
should
there the
go
last
there.
3 pulls!
But why?
I don't blame him for like not trusting what Lexi's doing. To be fair.
I just saw two people like to the side of him, and I just saw my life flash before my eyes.
Beta Delta. Shakers. Finally, a fun one.
I love how it's taking 3 pulls to notice that I'm going to that side.
Go.
Middle.
Counter.
Clockwise.
Move in, away from Alpha.
Wait.
Yeah.
Here's an idea. Take every instance the Wilhelm scream is used and replace it with a Morby scream.
Yes!
And one with a goofy holler. Smoking, by the way. Alright, Sanctity, let's try this again.
Probably possible.
I can swap.
Meteors, Cardinals, Towers.
Swap. Let's see.
Yeah.
Expect you to run across sea, but we're good. Not back now. Hey, I parried the knockback.
Whew.
Alpha.
Did I just crit every single?
Get ready to focus target Nidhogg and focus on your steps. The Darkfire. Dynamo first, by the way. In. Towers. And out. Fakes, second jumps. Guys, the stack. Oh, we're good. Out, 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 out. Jumps.
Okay,
Didn't
the
take
jumps go
my-
at the same time as stack do.
Yeah, we knew that.
Yeah.
Can't believe Krim didn't
I
take
did,
my
so
jump.
I've seen it consistently.
It was literally, like I said, the same as the first one. What are you on about?
You didn't take my jump. The jump exploded.
did.
No.
I had
Look
one,
back.
I had one, right.
It,
I had
ex-
one.
Oh.
No, I was there. I was supposed to take the tower
I
that
see.
exploded.
I saw Krim walk towards my tower, but he didn't reach it, so I was
I
just
was
thinking that he
back,
didn't make it.
Because I was paying attention and thinking, how do I fix it right?
I see, I see.
Yeah, but I didn't make it in time. How did you die, Mort?
I got hit by my own tower basically because it was too further in. I'm basically misgauged the distance because I had
At that point, Morb, you need to be
Oh.
backdeading the center if you're not doing anything at that point.
yeah, it was very close to the center.
Yeah, who placed that tower on West End?
I did. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, well, you went southwest, right? I'm guessing you had elusive or.
I didn't have time to go southwest by the time I noticed I had
placed
the.
west,
Okay, I'll just not
I
speak.
think.
Who placed the second? Who had the second jump on west?
I did.
Then that wasn't you, Morb. What the hell are you talking about?
Well, the tower that
The
was too
east
further in
tower
was
was
the
far in.
northeast.
Oh, you got hit by your own one at northeast.
Yes,
So why were you complaining about the western tower then?
I'm not.
You just said it was him.
Yes, it was too further in.
You said you didn't have time to go.
No, because I took a second to notice that I had the whatever jump is that places the tower in front of me.
Spine shatter.
Yeah, spine shatter.
I mean, you took too long to notice that.
Yes, a little bit.
Yeah, like you want to establish that the moment it comes up. Trust me,
Yeah,
keep it in mind.
Morbi syndrome. I've had the high jump every time since like
So
3
what you're
raid
saying
nights.
is- so you're saying Morbi syndrome then?
Yes, basically.
Okay, yeah.
I tried to adjust by going backwards instead, but yeah, the tower ended up being a bit too far in.
Yours went okay, right, Sig, when you adjusted. I had high jump, I had to go there.
Yeah. The first jump placements, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was still plenty of time at that point. Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah. I just hadn't moved there at that point, but when you saw I had it was fine, yeah. Plenty.
Oh, I so hate seeing Lexi on the left there. It's
I love how everyone compensates for Lexi being there.
Fine, I'll go back to the right.
Also, you go back into your corner.
Strength trio.
I thought I finally had a group of friends, and this is how they betray me.
More for you.
Beta Delta. You think I brought your ass back in for friendship?
No, I'm not quite sure why you brought me back, if I'm honest with you. I'm still trying to work that out.
Not friendship, I'll tell you that.
Desperation.
Go. Faith, which, you know, might be a
Not right.
Middle.
Yeah, try not to let things on Darkfire spook you guys. Just assume it's going correctly and things are where they're supposed to be. Until they're not. Away from Alpha. I must admit though, I don't envy Morgan Roy having to handle the healing there on top of everything else. That kind of fun.
It's definitely not easy.
There's gotta be a way to try and make that more comfortable for them.
No, it's fine. At least on my side.
Smoking.
I get it now.
I'm just focusing on the mechanic for now.
It has
I
clicked.
never said you weren't more, I was being sympathetic.
Oh. Roy?
Meteors, towers, cardinals.
Grim?
Alright, good job. I'll call knockback. Now.
I did it, guys.
yay.
What did you do?
I did the easy pattern.
I was kind of feeling out the room to see if we were praising him for that one too, just to rile up Grim.
It was.
Of course, every time.
No. Self-praise is banned, apparently. Focus target. Big angry dragon boy.
Where's the
Think about
dragon?
John.
Where's the boy?
I only know Kyle.
Only think about Kyle.
Dynamo first. In. And towers.
My tower.
Huh?
Why is it in
How
the
did
corner?
that- Why is it there? I had a fucking elusive.
Did you not say south?
Yeah, I was turned away from him. Let me check that.
I mean, according to that angle, you must have hit something because that would be perfect if you looked at the boss.
Let me hang on. I think I have a suspicion as to why, but I need to check it to be sure.
Can't believe Grim is not playing safe.
Oh no, I see what happened. Yeah. Snapshot timing screwed me over. I thought it had was good at that point. It was not. It was not. I apologize.
That was the west tower. Were
Uh,
meaning to
It
say.
looked relatively okay, I think. Nice one.
Considering I had to dodge it and I was a 2, I'm guessing yes, because it was like west.
Yeah, no, that one was my bad.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Good Dragoon.
Wait, did something change?
Huh?
Something change?
Yeah, I went to the right this time.
I see.
Dragon trio.
Because our DPS were having other DPS were having heart attacks when we be in there.
Didn't you just keep doing that then?
2-4.
Shakers.
4, I guess.
24?
Go.
Middle.
Counter.
Clockwise. Why did Discord die?
I can't
Like
hear anything.
Alpha.
Oh, if you can't hear anything, then your Discord died, yes. Probably want to fix it.
Well,
Oh,
let Morb know we can still hear him at least.
They can still hear you.
I cannot hear anyone.
Well, that shouldn't matter too much. He knows what to do, right?
There's no call outs that need to be
And I'm
said.
disconnected.
Oh, you disconnected?
Hello, yes,
Are you back?
I'm back.
Okay.
You hear me, Morb? Alright, Sanctity Trio, get ready.
I can swap.
Meteors, Towers, Cardinals.
Swap
Swap.
Lex thing.
Yep.
Have fun, Lexi.
Not fun.
We okay?
We're good. We're good.
I'm not sorry, that's even worse. I'm sorry.
Not back now. Was it a bad talent?
Mhm.
The worst one.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Alright,
stopped
who
a
fell?
little bit too long.
I started as far in as I could.
Yeah, Ari had the really, really shitty one there.
Did you mess up the which one got messed up, Ari? Do you think?
It was
Balance?
number 6, I
it
think
was around B.
Yeah, so it's number 6. 5 or 6.
Should be around the time I pressed shortcast as well, so yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
did you keep moving as one came down because that'll do it? Yeah, you have to try and stutter and pop it at the same time. It's a bit annoying.
Yeah, it's a case if he just stayed too long, I think. Was it? Oh, okay.
Should we be worried?
Fine. Just get there again. It's fine. It's fine.
More than X.
What?
As long as when the bad pattern fails, people can recognize why it failed. That's what matters.
Too far.
We seen Alpha Charlie or no?
No.
Nope.
Nope. The elusive pattern.
Go.
Clockwise.
Counter.
Middle.
Away from Alpha. King, get ready for Sanctity. Swap.
Swap. Yeah.
Meteors, Towers, Cardinals. Look out for bad patterns.
Brim, swap.
I mean, that's a little bit too far out.
Is it?
We okay though?
The tight spot.
Not back. Now. We okay with it?
I'll be
Okay,
able to
nice one more.
Just stand on me. The place where I'm standing is exactly the right spot.
I did the stutter step, but it wasn't the hardest one.
Good job, Mole.
Proud of you, Mulby.
Proud of me. What?
Oh, he ran into the wall.
Someone get him up.
Oh god.
Oh my
Get his sad ass up.
Unfortunate.
We're lucky that we're a decent team and we don't need his DPS at the last part there.
I will run into the wall again. Don't tempt me. Focus target Nidhogg.
Oh my god. I was like, how the fuck was the tank die here?
Focus up. Dynamo first, by the way. In and towers. Kill out and baits. Second jumps, get ready. Everyone else in. No reprisal, by the way. Out, by the way, out.
First we have to stack.
And Dynamo now. One
Oh,
turn.
I was so close.
Oh, we can see what happens now, though. Get away from it, get away from it.
Drachenlands. That's about. Oh no, it's not. It's not a Buster.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Oh, all the towers.
Okay.
Yeah, you need a certain amount of people for it. Ah, goes for Ribbon.
Okay, so
As well.
There was a tether as well.
we must place all the towers in different spots.
Are you sure about that?
They all appeared at the end.
I don't think that was all.
They appeared in a set order. There was 3 of them
Yeah.
per.
I think I saw all 8 show up.
Yeah, there were
Those
8. 3 and
non-south.
1, 2, 2 and 1.
I'm gonna look at the stream to confirm or deny what has just been happening. So let's see.
I don't know. I'm not sure what Draction Slank did because I dodged it. It looked like it was targeting Zeeg, funny enough.
It was-
the like fucking cruise chasers one. You have to dodge out of it.
Yeah, also the person who needed to place number 3 on west placed it all the way southwest, so I couldn't make it.
I had to step back because of the Gears Kogel.
That's still
Get-
the.
There's
west side,
one,
right? We
two,
fixed that other
No,
one.
but these are different type of towers, sweetie. Do you see how they're placed? Do you see it? There's only one circle, and they're not centered around the tower itself. This is just indicating how many people need to be in the tower.
I see.
So this is not about placing the towers in a certain way. This is just how many people need to be in each tower.
I thought it were separate towers, slightly offset.
Guys, Lexi's right. For some reason, from the second set, the second Gears got one that who had Western 2? Who placed that job?
Me.
That was
East.
That was
East
right
2.
out.
It was East 2.
Sorry, I meant East 2. East 2. Who had East 2? Because that was at East. It was supposed to be at Northeast. So Lexi didn't have a spot. He had to move his down.
That's why it was at Southeast. That's why it was a
Yeah,
little bit
he's
funky,
right.
'cause I did not
Yeah, I
have
just
space to
checked
work
it.
with.
Yeah. Who had the 2 there?
2 was me.
Yeah, that has to be at Northeast. Siegfried.
Yeah, I know.
Because there was no space for Lexi, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I
I'm just
didn't get out
checking.
in time.
But that was good.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
it's
looks.
The problem I'm seeing is some people are running back in too soon. Like I'm seeing people run in before the chariot has even gone out. Remember, guys, the chariot is not at the same time as the jumps. It comes after Tyrant. So you wait for it. If you need to take towers, then you move in that direction initially after the Tyrant. You don't go north.
I have a question, by the way. When is the situation where the second stack is at the same time as chariot is supposed to happen? Can the stack
There isn't.
move?
There
like,
isn't. There
well,
isn't.
yes, it's
Anna.
right before. Yeah, it's right before. But can the stack move slightly further up from the center? Because I'm pretty sure I didn't make it there because I was basing the Gears Gogo in the second tower, and I couldn't make it into the middle of the fucking thingy and then also run back out.
I'm trying to say. No, Anna, you did make it.
Did I? Okay.
Yeah, you
it
got.
didn't
Yeah, you
look
got
like
hit.
it, but
No, yeah,
okay.
you got hit. You took
Okay.
massive damage. You got hit. Yeah, you were fine.
And
Also,
I'll-
to be fair, the reason you didn't make it was because instead of just going through the clone, you went around him. You know, you can just go right through him, right?
Yeah, I know.
Like you did some zigzag wonky bullshit.
She was
But
dancing.
no, but you know, you did make it anyway.
Okay.
I'm checking what happened now. I don't know if it's strict. So Draction Launch, okay. So-
Slipstream, like dodge it.
yeah.
Yeah,
This
it looked
looks,
like it was definitely not targeting me though. I'll tell you.
Yeah, it
that.
was very much a point blank thing.
No,
Yeah.
it turned. It turned to.
No,
I'm
but that's what I
pretty
mean.
sure
It looked like it.
turned
Yeah, I know. I just mean the cone
It
wasn't a big one.
targeted Zeke and then he
Yeah.
casted a cone there, so it's probably a random person, so just move away from the front of him.
Ah, interesting. Yeah, so we have 4 sets of towers. One is by itself. There's 3 of them on one. There's 2 and there's 1. How much time do we have to resolve that? We actually have a lot of time, so that's pretty easy.
They all go at the same, and so after
There's 2 towers. That's from
Yeah,
Zeke,
yeah.
probably.
one tether is from the boss and one was from the clones, and the other
Yeah.
started the Gears Kogel again.
If we go to the deck center after Draction Latch, after everything's done, there is enough time. By the look of it, because let me actually count the time from when the towers appear to when they go off.
Yeah, the way you pronounce it is Drachenlanze, by the way.
Guys, there's about 5.5 seconds from when they appear before they go off. There's plenty of time for us to resolve that. I didn't know that. See, I didn't know it was German.
Oh, now you do.
Yeah, I do. Was it Drachenlanz? Is that it? Something like that?
Drachenlanze. It means
Okay.
Dragonlance.
Really?
Okay, cool.
Does it?
It does.
Um,
Isn't that amazing, Annie?
It kind
That
of is
seems-
actually, yes.
That doesn't seem too bad because assuming if it's always going to form a shape like that, and we'll need to say, we can basically just choose how people are going. Really.
Yeah, you can just use the tower with just the one thingy as relative north, and then we just spread accordingly.
I'm curious to see how Draction likes it. It might just be like Slipstream, like Aruda Slipstream, but I'm wondering if there might be some interaction with it for the towers. We'll need to see and find out.
From what I can see, the setup on the boss ended up on Zeke, who took the tower's sword.
I'm not talking about the tether. Alright. I'm talking about the German attack.
The German attack doesn't matter, Kurt. The German attack is basically just a slipstream until we know otherwise. Don't overthink it.
A slipstream that didn't target me, which was interesting. We gotta keep that in mind.
Yes, it probably just targets a random person, and then everybody has to move away from his front. That's it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we can just stack it together for that, can't we?
That's 2, I guess.
No, here's the thing, right? I'm just gonna call it that because I can't trust that I'll say it properly. And if I don't say it properly, Zeke's just gonna mock me over it, which is understandable.
Anyway, shall we go? Because we've got
Yeah,
like
let's go
25
again.
minutes.
Yeah. Improvements. Okay. Again, that would have went well, but remember, guys, don't get over eager. It is controlled timing. It's actually not all happening ultra fast.
Well, I'm glad that people survived the second.
Again, it's just I keep watching people run right back in to the fucking chariots when they haven't happened yet. Pay attention to his animations. Like, you know, whenever he does fucking Nash, he does spin to win, for God's sake. Oh, no wonder you're struggling with that mob. He's doing a spin.
Yes.
Thankfully, it doesn't seem to kill people, which is handy.
No, it just gives a damage down.
Yeah, damage down.
It also yeets you.
Which probably kills you in the end.
I think it'll kill you before the end.
Too far.
Kills your soul anyway.
Shakers. A bit exciting, guys, but stay focused so we can see it again.
Pouncer.
Clockwise.
Diddle.
Remember, we still gotta execute Darkfire correctly. It was not done correctly. We just got tank privilege. Away from Alpha.
Yeah.
I need to be right back up this spot.
O King, get ready for Sanctity. So what was it again? Z Drachen Lancer? Something like that?
Drachenlancer.
I don't know if I can do the German click, you know?
Drachenlancer.
I don't think you're supposed to say the K, but anyway.
Moby swap.
Gee, I wonder where the gazers are, Roy.
I don't know. I don't see any.
I should not have looked there, but it worked out anyway.
Towers, meteors, cardinals. Be ready for ship Helen.
Grim, swap. Oh, wait.
Zinc swap?
Sorry. That was my bad.
Oh
Oh,
no.
where? I didn't know where to go.
Yeah.
Was I actually supposed to move at all? I wasn't.
Yes, you
Yeah,
were.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
because
thought
Roy
I
called Crim.
I thought
called Zinc.
because you started in the middle, I thought you were south instead of in your corner.
No, I
Okay,
need
just-
to bear back.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, right,
yeah.
yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have it.
Then I'm gonna BRB as well.
I was like, and I didn't hear Morb call, and I saw Z going, so I tried to commit, and it was. I was like, thanks for meeting you here, Zeke. I don't think we're supposed to meet up on this mechanic, man.
Yeah, so about that Yorkshire tea.
Oh yeah, yeah, Annie, Tasha said she really liked it. Well, Annie should try it as well. It's really good.
Yorkshire tea's damn good.
I can't
Yeah,
do
I spent like 2 hours last night telling Tasha why she needs to drink it because she has a British import store. She said she's been trying tea, and she's only tried stuff like Twining. So I was like, "Do they have Yorkshire?" And she said yes. And it's like, "Have Yorkshire."
Yeah, Twinings does not compare to Yorkshire tea. Twinings is shit.
Yorkshire tea is superior.
Yeah, in every way.
Why do you ask?
Oh no, I meant like we're having like our little tea corner there, you know,
Yep.
just talking about like NT.
It's good tea. If you like
Enjoying
black tea, you
scenery.
should try it as well. It's really good.
Do I? I don't know. I only drink water.
Okay. I mean, is that you trying to be posh, Shani? Because I drink both
No.
loose leaf and tea bags. So.
No, it's just what I do. I don't, you know. It's just what my family does.
If you
I
have
don't
a
drink
British
that much
import,
tea in the first place.
if you have a British import store and you like black tea, you should try Yorkshire tea.
British import store, yes, sure, in this country.
I don't know. I assume nothing. No, I told her to try the British milk tea as well, but she's not fond. She's not big on milk tea, which is understandable. Whereas, you know, it's kind of the opposite in England. Like drinking black tea without milk is, it's not never done. It's more unusual here. But Legsy can vouch for me on this as well.
Sorry, what? I wasn't paying any attention.
Like how we do drink black tea, obviously, but it's more common to have it with milk than not in England.
Yup.
And I was basically telling Tasha if she was to ever visit the UK and she wanted black tea, they would assume it was with milk, so she'd have to specify if she didn't want it. That's normal here.
Usually they put milk on the side though.
Sometimes it depends. Sometimes, like, if you go into a cafe, they wouldn't always do that. Sometimes they'll just straight up bring it with the milk in.
They should though.
They should.
It's
That's
good
what I'm just
practice.
saying. It's good to specify just in case, because you can never be sure. I mean, I always have it with milk because you know, it's one stereotype that is true. Like I was saying about how, like, you know, you guys imagine when you consider basic mandatory appliances of a house, you know, an oven, bathroom, etc., shit like that. When in the UK, you're never going to find a house that doesn't have a kettle mandatory. Our hotel rooms have kettles, but they don't even have other shit. Because it is true, the Brits love their tea.
Is everyone back?
Everybody's
Seems
back.
so, yeah.
Okay, get going then.
Yup.
It do the thing.
Strength for trio.
1-3,
31.
13.
Shakers.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I mean, too
yeah,
early.
that's nope.
Way too early.
Yeah, I moved way too early. That mechanic goes on so slow.
Yeah, don't get over eager.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't gain anything if we do that.
No gains.
And I like my games. But it is exciting to see past it, but the real exciting thing is us executing Darkfire correctly. That's the real game. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're
Mike,
close.
your food's about to drop off.
Oh, I will
Like,
replace that.
Can't believe we're in Ultimate, and I feel like people forget that. I mean, if you're not a tank, you could. Yeah, but if you're not a tank, you could literally die doing that. There is no such thing as excuses when it comes to Ultimate. I don't care how tired he is.
That's it.
You better man up.
I watched someone's food drop off before the last pull as well, but I wasn't sure who it was.
Yeah,
No,
that
it was
Mike
me
and you man up.
replenishing mine.
Oh, no wonder you would say something, man.
What? No, my food has 16 minutes left. I was just replenishing it early because my fucking squatter menu stuff has run out.
Alpha Charlie.
Alpha Charlie.
Ooh.
Sorry, I had to double check because I wasn't sure.
I saw all of them and I was like, is it Earthshakers? It is. Go.
Counter.
Clockwise.
That guys.
You go.
Alpha Charlie. This is the pull. We're gonna clear.
We're gonna clear. Okay.
Thanks
I like
for
your funny words, Magic Man.
Oh, true, yeah, like, it had nothing to do with Morby doing a hard mechanic, so no, we're not going to clear. I wonder how the Morb effect is going to take place in this fight.
He will be Harshafon.
Okay.
Probably every time I get the very tight pattern in meteors.
But that would mean we only would clear if we have a tight meteor pattern.
Makes sense.
Meteors, towers, cardinals. How's that for bad ones?
Well, Lexi.
Yep.
I'll call knockback. Now. He's dancing right now, I think, for real.
Yeah, I'm beginning my dance so that I can.
Just everything's like everything's on fire and she's dancing.
Yeah,
Yep.
I've been doing that since we got to this mechanic.
It's just weird seeing it, like, Jesus.
Dances be
Stop
like.
dancing just because everything's on fire.
Yeah, just dance to be okay.
Tough ass mechanic and she's dancing.
I do
Menacingly.
that even if I do meteors, actually.
Can't stop the
Probably
dance
won't
no matter
if I
what,
get
right?
the hard pattern.
You guys remember when we used to see the Rage on that?
No.
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
Right, focus target, angry dragon.
His name is Kyle.
Yeah, I don't hear the Kyle, but anyway, focus on. Gonna be chariot first. So out towers. Out towers. In. And then second jumps. I have a tyrant. Chariot again. Perk jumps, get ready. Out. And then towers. In.
Nobody
Oh,
took
what-
east.
Oh, so
No one
close.
took east.
What happened?
Nobody took east.
Who was supposed to take it?
Whatever was the other number
Go,
2.
go, 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 go! Okay, that hurts.
Oh, there were three tower thingies.
Yeah. It was a tower with 3 people in
Two
it.
towers with 3.
Oh, 2 towers with 3. Okay.
Right, so the person who should have taken the eastern one was the person who had
Number
one
2.
east. No, one
Two
east.
east.
No,
No,
number
no.
2
Two east, right?
2 east.
is number 2 northeast. That's the person who needed to take east.
Oh.
And that was Grim.
I don't know why I forgot about that. You'd think it would have dawned on me that, oh, I haven't eaten a tower yet.
Oh, yeah, that was a good pull, though.
It was good, yeah. I am really sorry.
I did have a moment because like I think the other two had either spine shaft or elusive. They
Yeah,
both came down
'cause
next to me. I was like,
Because I had an easy 2 pattern with high jump, and I was like, oh, everything's going well. My callouts are good. It didn't even dawn on me I hadn't eaten the tower yet. I am so sorry.
That's fine.
Because I
Gotta
was
eat
making
your
sure
snack,
the
Cream.
timings of everything. It did look like on the second Gnashing Lash though, some people were getting out a little late. Yeah, don't let the gear Skogals for you because they go out just before the cast finishes. There's plenty of time. Yeah, because I think some people did eat that chariot.
I didn't eat the chariot, I just ate the dynamo.
As we have seen though, as it turns out, they're not always opposite because it was the exact same one both times.
I hit the chariot, but I still managed to bait
Also,
the
by
Gearstall
way,
correctly.
by the way, we got away with it, but the reprisal wasn't on the first Tyrant League.
1-3?
We got away with it though, thanks to neutral sect, but still.
That is the second one. The first one doesn't have
First
neutral.
one. Oh, well, we got away with it anyway.
That's good.
Go. We shouldn't have done.
Clockwise.
Counter.
Oh.
Good.
Away from Alpha.
Wink.
Other than
King, get ready for Sanctity.
as I said, because it's also fuck.
I see one.
Towers, Cardinals, Meteors. Watch out for the bad one. We have an easy tower pattern. Meteor pattern, rather. Yep. Go into the center seat.
Hmm?
I'll call knockback.
Oh,
Ah!
you failed, Grim.
Oh.
You failed the
Did I
easy
delay?
pattern.
Did I delay for half a second?
Yeah, you did. At the first one, because it was the northern one that exploded.
Right, I don't know why I did. I apologize.
Also, what did you say?
I was just letting you know I was at the center of it. That's all.
Oh yeah, I already had a position. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I apparently I had a moment.
And I was getting ready to clap for you too at the end.
This is why you don't get nice things.
Yeah, I'll just not praise myself. I mean, after all, I'm shit, right?
Fine.
I mean, you said it. That's not our words.
I mean, yeah, it's always me who says it wrong.
I think you need to be less self-deprecating. You see, you need to reward yourself sometimes.
Where's this joke come from? Where's this joke come from? Some misplaced face is like, well, of course I can do it. It's you, Crim. Some bullshit like that. 'Cause I don't believe that for a second.
Too far.
Also, Grim, you missed horoscopes somehow?
Shakers.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Go.
Counter.
Clockwise.
Okay, middle then.
Move in and away from Alpha. King, get ready for Sanctity.
Excuse you?
That's problematic. I don't know if I can get him up in time, but we'll see.
Those trees, Lexi.
Throw a flash on them, I hope it helps. I think we're good.
It,
Alright, good job under control, nice save. I'll call knockback. Now. Hi.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That
What
was
happened?
that
What
was
happened?
god awful pattern. Like that was 90 degrees of the circle I had to work with.
Jesus.
Like I started just before 3 and
Alright,
the
but
other
you
person started just after 4.
Were you as far out as you could be, Ori? What?
I don't think
Yeah,
Arya
so-
was
No,
around.
not Ari, it
No.
was me, and I was as far as I could,
No,
I
it's
think.
okay. We're out.
The towers were 3 and 4?
Oh.
That was like the best I could do. Like we only had one tower and it was over here.
It has to be doable though.
What about the northern half though?
Yeah, that is the worst pattern.
But
is
it has
doable.
to be doable. Did you start off in your tower position at an angle, Micah?
As best as I could.
I was probably too far in my tower then.
Well, we can take a look at it after.
Yeah,
If-
I was just
I'm
close
curious
to
though.
it.
If it's been saved, because I would like to see myself, yes.
And we're streaming.
We're streaming, like in 2 POVs.
Yeah, but from the people who are actually doing it.
No.
I don't have recording.
Alright, do you have the means to save it? Oh wait, it doesn't matter for you because you didn't do the hard one, did you?
I did see Meekin pass me by, but I don't think I've tired to start them.
Then it would be a skewed POV. Beta Delta.
I mean, it was probably my fault for positioning wrong
Eyes
the
on
tower.
Earthshakers. I don't know, were you doing a meteor, Annie?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was Ari and Mike, and I'm so confused. Go.
Middle.
Counter.
Clockwise. I had to think for a second.
So it was Mike and Annie doing it then?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, if you didn't start literally as far back as you could, Annie. But again, it has
Yeah,
to be
because I didn't see the south tower and I was focused on telling Lexi what the fuck she should go.
No,
'cause
that's
I was so
understandable,
confused.
yes, that is understandable. Then
I
Mike should have called it as well, away from Alpha.
Just wondering where the eye was on that because I was definitely looking away from Thornton.
It was relative, it was northwest of us. It was a very awkward pan, you had to look like hard right. Like, I think you were voting. I think you were leaning a little too much towards him though.
Maybe, yeah.
But I was worried it wasn't going to work either. But yeah, it was a very mean gaze pattern.
Top, right?
Eyes right behind you guys, just so you know.
What time?
Yeah.
Just trying to help Meteors, Towers, Cardinals.
Grim swap.
Alright, I got it. I understand. I love this silent communication, Ari. I appreciate that.
Oh, it's the bad pattern again.
Alright, focus
No,
up. You
this
guys
is
can
fine.
do it.
No, it's fine. It's a good one.
Knock back now. Knock back now. Come on. Keep it quiet. Keep it quiet. Ari, if you're not doing it, you
should not
shouldn't be
have
calling
made
it.
that.
If you're not doing it, Ari, you don't call it, okay? Much hotter, meteors can go wrong too easily, but good job.
Say nothing, Annie. Say nothing.
It's fine.
Oh, did he do what I did?
No, I have no idea what you did.
Did he get knocked to fucking Mars?
Yes.
Yes.
So you
No,
did exactly what I did, and you tried to hide it when you mocked me, you son of a bitch.
Yes.
He only gave me a heart attack. It's fine. It's fine.
Alright, focus up, we can do this. Got time.
Didn't even need sprint.
Focus target in hog.
Pressing those is good.
Keep chat clean, boys. I want everyone concentrating. Gonna be chariot first. Out towers. In. Yeah, what was that? For the record, I think all the towers were placed fine.
No?
Nope.
No.
No.
He's southeastern.
Can you check which shop I
stuff
had?
out. Like at the time, the dynamo
Actually,
had
yeah,
to be
yeah,
taken.
that's right. There was none at east. Who had
We
the
need to
eastern
go
one?
out.
Who had the eastern one?
I had it.
Okay, more. Why was it not on east?
It should have been. I'm pretty sure I had elusive jump.
Let me check quickly.
Like, it was farther down. At the time the dynamo happened, the tower was entirely outside the boss hitbox.
You had more.
You had high jump.
Let me say.
I had
You
high
had
jump.
more. How
Why
did
did
you
I
miss
do?
that?
How did I see elusive jump?
Yeah, literally, how did you miss that?
Is they're both blue? I don't fucking. They're all blue.
Literally, that was an easy first pattern. All three Wongs had high jump. It couldn't be more simpler. Yeah, I don't know where you saw fucking elusive.
Like, I remember looking at my debuff. I saw an arrow pointing
No,
backwards.
there's no arrow. No, the only one person had an elusive, and that was Siegfried.
I don't know what I saw.
Not your jump, clearly.
I love how the only people that did not have high jump were me and Zeeg.
Yeah, that was actually a really forgiving Darkfire pattern, and we fucked it up with a high jump. Good job, Morbing. Proud of you. Is this the part where you're gonna say you're getting tired?
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I remember looking at my debuff. It was an arrow pointing backwards.
But it wasn't, Morb.
That's why I'm confused.
Maybe you saw the future.
God damn it. I've gone 2 weeks without seeing that damn kissy face.
Basically.
Not you.
What?
Meekin's kissy face.
This is this is why, Morb, you are clearly suffering from some form of brain damage.
What kissy face?
Meekin's kissy face. Of his character in his duty portrait.
Oh, I don't have portraits enabled. I was so confused.
Morb, I've made a joke about it since it was first introduced. How?
I don't know. I don't freaking commit that to memory.
I'm not convinced you have any concept of memory at this point. That's good.
That's fair.
I have to keep that in mind. Move in, knock back, find Adelfell.
North.
Get ready to track him. Watch your movement, watch your movements. Basically got away with that. Annie, get ready for Heaven's Flame. Eyes on Grino.
Oh.
The fuck are you doing here?
Oh.
Oh.
I see both triangles went to the wrong spot.
Is that you again, Morby? Do you need like a electric shock or a glass of water?
Don't worry, his partner did the exact same.
Who was his
I have
partner?
not
Bella
busted
was Annie.
triangle even once.
That was okay.
Triangle's
I
north
think
south, right?
The triangle goes north or south, yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So wait, so you even guessed the right one and you still did it wrong?
No, I guessed it now that I know that it was wrong.
By elimination.
Well, yes.
it wasn't that one. It's gotta be that one.
Yeah. The elimination being me and whoever was on west.
I mean,
Right.
the thing
Me.
is, I would say that she could have just been opposite what our partner was doing, but yeah, from what I'm understanding, our partner was not in the
Yeah,
right spot.
that was kind of what I was doing, unfortunately.
But your partner was not in the right spot. It was
Nope.
me.
Well, now I know.
Ay, ay, ay. thank you. How did Grino end up on the left side this time? That's weird.
I see.
Indeed.
I'll take this one, Lexi. Move in, knock back, find Adelfell. He's on west.
That does not work when I'm so interesting.
You're ready to track him.
Oh, I
Okay.
am the confusion.
Get ready for Heaven's Flame, just kill him up quickly. You made it.
Where did Morb die?
My tether didn't
Oh.
break in time.
Yeah, I think I know why.
Oh well, now it's a wipe.
Yeah, I think I know why. Because I was so focused on Legsy, I instinctively hit IR. I tried to hit sprint, but it wasn't enough. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so for some reason, the sound queue is quieter when I'm on south.
Yeah, because the sound in this game is distance space.
Well, yeah, it should be, but not distance relative to where he jumps down, just in general.
There might be a reason for it. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
There might
that's
be
okay.
something. There might be some sound filtering in between it that's blocking it out.
All I
I
have to
don't know.
do is stand north, it's okay.
Renault mark, please.
Ah, yes.
Thank
You do need this. You're
I
welcome.
do. I've become challenged. It took no much.
Move in, knock back, find Adelfell.
East? No, still quiet, something is wrong.
Get ready to track him. We'll find him out. Don't worry. To the middle of Heaven's Flame, Annie. Oh, I did it too soon. Oh, fuck! I did
Rip.
it too soon.
Oh.
Sorry. That's a first.
I see. Not the Moby is not the only one challenged.
Oh, get off my dick, Royce. First time I've ever done that.
Let me just go into my sound options briefly.
Thing is,
Pretty
I swear,
dangerous.
I swear he starts the fucking cast sooner than that normally.
Strange. So it's supposed to be. I'm gonna increase the volume a little bit then. Okay. We can go.
So annoying.
Yeah. You tell the gays to get off your dick, and in their mind that means, oh, it's topping time.
Just can't believe I fucked that up. in, knockback, find Adelfell.
East.
Track him. To the middle for Heaven's Flame, Annie. On Grino, on Grino. Get him up, still fixable.
I have Swift, so after this prep for the AoE, I'll slow. I'll
More on
run here.
Adelfell, by the way, more on Adelfell. And in, Dynamo.
You already moved in
And
here.
a... Icon!
I got rest into it. It's,
Oh boy.
it still applies to debuffs.
It's gonna be tight, but maybe.
Chrysal here, since I actually have to use it now.
Yeah,
Let's see, die! Oh my god.
yeah. I use my resources on Annie and Mika and
Alright,
some
what
stuff.
happened on Heaven's Flame this time?
Tether, like, it looked like it broke, but I guess it didn't.
It
No,
looked like
it's-
it broke and then we just exploded.
No, you have to keep moving when you're knocked back. You have to. It's
did.
weird.
Yeah, I
I
guess we
did.
were too close, both of us, to Grina.
No, you want to be close to Grino.
You want to be close, but you treat it like thorns. You want to be as close as you can at the start of it.
Okay.
Yeah. We think it works like thorns, but we're not 100% sure.
It has been consistent since we've been thinking that it's Thompson's.
So if one of you guys or both of you weren't inside this hitbox, that could have caused it.
Where is that?
Hmm.
I don't know then. Move in, knockback, find Adelfell.
He's south.
Get ready to track him.
I don't.
Annie, get in position for Heaven's Flame.
The concentrate.
Okay. Not this time. More on Adelfell, more on Adelfell. Out.
Out.
Alright, still more on Adelfell. Less damage. Big breathe. Finally, there we go.
I didn't die. Fuck you, Krim.
Give it
Then
time,
you're
Ross.
gonna accidentally kill everyone at once and we're gonna reset the phase.
No,
Yeah.
because Zeke won't. No, because Zeke won't die. He's always using Living Dead there. So good luck with that.
I mean, what if his Living Dead times out before Thornton comes down?
Dig3, is that ever gonna happen?
The issue is rather that he becomes untargetable and I can't finish healing myself.
That's what I mean. There you go.
I'll take my chances.
So remind me, what side is it that Prim's normally on if he's got the tether?
You know I can change it, right? I can
I'm
choose.
aware. I'll just keep an eye out for you and make sure that I kill you.
And I can just misdirect you.
Alright, let's
No,
go.
if you kill me at that point, then there's no one else to take the last one, like I say, so then we might wipe, so have fun with that.
Same risks you take.
No, actually it's quite different. With yours, it's guaranteed we won't make it.
So, should we use the time? Maybe?
Yes.
No, let's just continue.
Hey.
Yeah, anyone notice we have a second podcast now?
Yeah, it's been like what, like a week and a half? That.
Yeah? Like,
Yeah,
no one accidentally
think-
ordered the premium program, right?
I did.
God damn it, Roy. They got him with
Well.
the kitchen appliances again.
Raid silence for the remainder then. Get as many pulls as we can.
Alright.
Strength trio.
Too far.
Shakers. Go.
Counter.
Middle.
I'll go clockwise.
Away from Alpha. King. Get ready for Sanctity.
Swap.
Alright.
Sorry.
Try and fix them.
Swap me again.
We good?
He's alive.
I think it's good.
Alright.
Oh no,
Like
he exploded.
say.
Yeah, I hesitated on the movement because I didn't know if I was going to make it.
Remember guys, focus only on your own thing. If they will die, they will die. It
We're
doesn't
all guilty
matter.
of it. We're all guilty of it.
I know, that's why I'm saying it.
Alright, don't cross the last chink in the line. Especially when we have that particular one.
Counter.
Nice.
Pessoal com middle.
Away from Alpha. King, get ready for Sanctity. Hours, Meteors, Cardinals. I'll call knockback. Now. To Alpha. Focus targets on Nidhogg. You know what to think about, you know your movements and placements. Gonna be Chariot first. Out towers. In. Second jumps, get ready. I had to take my own, sorry. Yeah, sorry, Zig, I realised I meant to go northeast, not east.
That's okay.
Oh, geez. Still repping, you know, still memorising everything exactly, while trying to concentrate.
Don't think you're alone with that.
Hell of a practice mechanic, I'll tell you that. Right side, I have the Tyrant has been behaving.
Yeah, it seems like the cone thing is the correct guess. At least for now.
Yeah. Lexi went to the forbidden spot.
Yeah, I did it in the last ball as well.
Unbelievable.
Okay.
Going tree up.
Alpha Charlie.
The forbidden combo.
He's on.
Silence, please. Go.
Clockwise.
Middleman?
Away from Alpha.
Star wanted to play like she was Celine.
Roy. Smoking. Don't make me say it again, guys. Get ready for sanctity.
Swap, Micah.
What?
Meteors, towers, cardinals.
Stop Lexi.
Get ready for knockback. Now. Good job to Alpha. Get ready to focus target Nidhogg. Dynamo first. In. And towers. Out. Second jumps.
Southern Tower wasn't taken.
Who needed to take Southern Tower?
I think it was more. You were number 3,
Right.
right?
Well.
Hmm?
Was it you, Morby?
Yes.
Strength trio.
On 3.
Takers. Go.
Counter.
Clockwise.
Go.
Away from Alpha. Smoking. Get ready for sanctity. Towers, meteors, cardinals. Charlie has a somewhat fun pattern. I'm as far ahead as I can be. Not back now. Alright, good job. Was that you, Zeke?
That was me.
Good job, nice. Get ready to focus target near target. Let's do it again. We got this. Dynamo first. In and then towers. Out and then base. Second jumps, get ready. Third jumps, get ready. Dynamo, by the way.
Very good.
It's fixable. Everyone stack up together. Get away from north, guys. He's cleaving. He's cleaving. Now, together.
Away from him.
Move.
You know, he's when he casts, he locks. It's fine.
I'll take this one.
Yeah, I got this one.
I'll take the clone tether. I'll find it. Or not.
Oh,
We'll need to make some priority for that.
Weird, there were
Same-
4
use the same
towers,
numbers.
and there were 4 people there.
Yeah, but you need as many people as the beams are there.
Yeah.
Try and see as much as I guys. I'm trying to see as much as I can. Okay.
Yeah.
Just pay attention.
okay, that's a lot of orders.
That's a big window of nothing. What is he?
And then-
Oh.
Oh,
Fuck, what is he, right?
Okay, oh, the same rage.
Modern reach.
Rage?
Already?
Okay.
Does it need to go below a certain percentage or something?
Bloodwetting! I think he did, yeah. I think he has to go. I think it's 50%.
That's
Or
a
more or
9
less.
on a 9.
I think it's way more than 50%.
So,
because-
this explains why Darkfire's so hard. It is literally his big mechanic.
Yeah, so we're gonna use the same number thing that we're using from northeast, I'm guessing. So Krim would be taking northeast. Then if there's 2 stacks on northeast, then Zeke is also on northeast. And if there's 3 stacks on northeast, then I'm also in
Yeah,
northeast.
I see what you're saying.
We can do that. We can do that if we want, sure.
And then clockwise, basically.
We have time for
I was really confused there, like Zeke, because I had 1, right? I placed my tower, and on the third set, I had to take,
If you were 1, then you take the thing on the second set, don't you?
yeah, I should have. So why did that go okay? Who took that?
I took that.
Why?
Because I got a little bit lost.
Oh, yeah, I got confused, so... Because I realized by the second one, I hadn't taken the tower yet. Alright, well that was good, let's go again, okay?
Yep.
There's 2 tethers at that last of the towers. Who's gonna take the boss tether and with the cat tether? Maybe?
Depends on which
probably-
ad tether it is. I'll try and take the boss one if I can.
I'm guessing both tanks need to take 1 tether.
Yeah.
I'll just go hard north if I can get the boss one, Zeke. I guess you can go hard south, ideally.
You should probably just veer to the closest one, which I think naturally means that you will get the.
Prep in advance as
one.
well, because I'm acting under the assumption it hits us very, very hard.
I fully expect the boss to tether, yeah.
And everyone else bait scared Kogel.
Concentrate for now. Get back there again.
One, three.
Shakers. Go.
Clockwise.
Counter.
Middle.
Away from Alpha. King, get ready for Sanctity. Swap
Swap.
B. Oh, we both have it.
Ah,
No, the one you had too.
the elusive double tank pattern.
The elusive Sanctity together.
Together.
Alright. Towers, Meteors, Cardinals. Get ready for knockback. Now. Job, everyone at Alpha. They're related to Thane.
No, it never will be. I don't use Fate now, so why would I use it?
Just, I'm checking just in case.
I guess I got my
Yeah,
best for this.
Get ready to focus target Nidhogg. Chariot first. Out. Towers. In and then back. Yeah, that was no. Do we have time for one more?
I think we still need to do raid dates.
Is that a yes or a no, Ari? Which one an answer?
No.
Oh. So, what the hell was that tower in the center?
That was me.
What did you do?
Because I held, I had all my jumps up.
Oh,
And I got, yeah.
Alright,
Should've
next 2 weeks.
well, that's unfortunate, but we did make prog, so.
Yeah, we saw
Well-
the end.
Well, next week sucks.
Does it?
Yeah, we only have 2 days.
Okay.
If I remember, Lexi can't do Friday.
Correct.
I want to keep our momentum going, so I'm going to play a little risky. I'm going to have us do Drew tomorrow and weeklies on the Monday. And
Are
if
we
anyone
raiding
does,
on Tuesday?
are we ever raiding on Tuesday?
You
I
said
said
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I meant Wednesday.
Okay.
So Thursday was off too because Lexi has a thing there right now. Is that
Yeah.
right?
Yes,
Okay.
which hopefully will get returned to us at some point.
Right. Okay. And the week after that then?